Yes.
I have a special announcement. Mama would give me a gift. Mama would give me a gift. Baby, easy.
What's going on, everybody? They want to hear my lovely wife, Mary, in Voice of Autism, episode 1 minute.
By the way, before he does that, hey mama, I'm waiting for y'all's gift. Birthday gift. Yeah. Not be me, baby.
Episode 186.
If y'all watching our live stream, I hope y'all not gonna be mad. Okay, anyway. Following live stream that the following topic that we're gonna talk right now is something a little bit sensitive.
Because it's something that, if you can remember, I talked about him before. And he harassed me before. He went after my YouTube channel before.
I didn't know that.
His name is
David Merrill Jill.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's disgusting, man.
This guy right here.
He's about David is
He
about to spill tea. He's gonna spill the tea about David Merrill Jill.
He is a pedo. If you guys remember from my video blog from yesterday, or technically, it is about 11.
3 minutes to 12.
So technically, it still is a day ago.
Friday, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's Friday, dude. Today's still Friday, dude.
Yep. But I mentioned his name on my video blog yesterday about how he attacked me and tried to get my YouTube channel taken down.
Ouch.
And he also tried to ask me for my wife nudes before we started dating. Or not before we started dating, before we got married. And I told him no, and he got pissed. He started taking it out on us, or technically me, trying to go after my YouTube channel. And we all thought we got him out of here because his YouTube channel got terminated. But thank you from my friend Nick the Aspie, a fellow YouTuber. Thank you from him. Him. We now know that he is back on YouTube again, and he do not need to be on here.
Yep.
He a pedo. He talks to little girls.
Yikes.
AKA he's sex offender.
Mm-hmm.
He's
That's gross.
Not on the registry because his parents have managed to keep him on because they're the big money kind. AKA like Jeffrey Weinstein, how he had money, they kept him away from that.
No way, dude. No way.
The only reason why he not in that problem is because, one, his parents. They're the only reason why. So how in the hell? Like, this dude he disgusted the hell out of me.
Yikes.
Me that he does it like, I do not like people who do that. And when I found out that what he really is, and when I denied him pictures of my wife, that really got my blood fuming right there when I realized that this dude was a pedophile. And I hate him because, if you gotta remember, my real dad, he is a sex offender and a pedophile, and I hate my real dad for that. If you gotta remember, my real dad was abusive. Yes. Dirtbag.
Douchebag.
Dirtbag, I meant. I really don't like my real dad. He a bad person, and sorry about that stutter right there. It did that. Did think about my real dad. It did bring back the awful and bad memory. But this guy, he did not be even on social media. He have a Facebook, a Twitter, and surprisingly another YouTube channel. And I don't know how in the hell he managed to get another YouTube channel. But this guy screamed word stranger danger and creeper.
Yikes! And baby,
Yes,
I didn't know that 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 David Merrill Jill asked you my news.
he did. I did not want to tell you because you would have freaked out about that at the time. And I called him out on it before he blocked me on
You
Facebook.
mean you expose him?
Yeah, I exposed him. Guy is total dirtbag.
Yikes!
And heck, he don't he don't belong in a caregiving home. He belong in a prison. You know, the guy is kind that you should be putting in prison. You know,
Getting rid of.
heck, found out that he raped a Down syndrome kid back when he was in high school. Yeah, he that kind of person. He actually raped someone before, and surprisingly, he got away with it. I don't know how in the hell that people like to get away with shit that they do, but yeah, that's disgusting, you know? But yeah, did an awful person. He did the work kind of person you don't want to have your kids around, and he's the one that screamed change to. Heck, their video catching him red-handed masturbating. Yeah, someone who did a video chat with Matt, we recorded him doing it, tricked him into it to catch him red-handed. Like literally, I don't know how, but this dude is he wanted the bad kind, and I did bring up he is autistic. He is autistic, but he's the bad kind of autistic. The ones that make people in our community look bad. But yeah, but oh, but it's just crazy. Let me get on to our next article, and it looks something that I'm looking up for my friend Prince Aspie on. She also have a YouTube channel on Facebook, and it's something else that I gotta bring up. I gotta find it real quick. I've been trying to get her to do a group meet with me and my wife and her boyfriend, like for autistic stuff, but that a little hard. But let me find it. You want to read it?
No.
We have been fighting for the right to exist for a long
Enough. I found her very influential, in my opinion. You know? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Baby, can you read it for the live stream?
That's so long.
You can do it. All right. But she's been calling this shit out.
They can find it on Instagram though. But for me, describe it on your own words. Because when you read it from a caption, you will not learn something for it. You're just copying.
But she is a friend of me. She also an Aussie, meaning Australian. You know what Aussie is?
Yeah. But I'm not being mean, babe, but you have to explain on your own perspectives about that post that inspired you, you know? That's one thing. You don't read what they posted, you take lessons from it. Now you know. That's the reason why I don't want to read it aloud because I want everyone to read it on their own. So apologies if I sound rude today, but we all need to grow up. You know?
Yep.
You know, you don't read their captions, you learn them. Captions are not meant to kind of read it aloud, but you learn from it. You share share aloud what you've learned from that, just to give you a heads up. So yeah, so what have you learned from that post if you read them?
Well, she's been trying to fight for it's something that I've been doing on my YouTube channel, and my wife can do it on hers. For people, reason why I started live stream series was for activists, and that what me, my wife, and Chloe or the Prince Asky been doing on her YouTube channel, Instagram.
And I know she does TikTok.
But she put it because it is April, it's Autism Acceptance Month. We've been getting our word out there saying that we have the right to exist. And she have another picture saying, I do not need a cure.
Yep, we don't need cure. It is part of life.
But there's also a group out there that call out for their bullshit because they tried to do this shit to and they call Autism Speak. You know how much I have a problem with that group.
I didn't know the Autism Speaks are problematic to me.
Yeah, it's a hate group. For people who don't know, who have not watched my live stream that often or after it's done, Autism Speak is a hate group.
Yikes.
They may sound like a good group, but they're really not.
Nope.
They actually over a decade ago, back into 2008, they tried to sue a 14-year-old girl who made a parody about them.
Yikes.
The only reason they backed off because she was 14 and the law here in the United States said you cannot sue anybody under 18. And because when they found out that she was 14, they backed off. But they tried to still go after her website. They tried to, but they backfired. Like, they do not take criticism from our community. They don't. Like, literally.
Nope.
And I talked about the group so many times, and you guys can go on some of my previous live streams.
And you should make a playlist of all of your live streams in Living with Autism so they will find it easily. When they want to binge watch them, you know?
That's true.
Oh, I didn't mean to expose, but this is for everybody, you know? Who wants to get the YouTube channel, wants to improve the YouTube channel, this is what you're going to do. Okay, if I'm being mean, I'll take it.
You're not. But, yeah. But this is for people who are out there that we try to fight for our right to exist.
Yep.
Because we have every right to live like a normal human being, like everybody else in this planet.
Exactly.
And in the end, we always get attacked, harassed, bullied. Like, it got so bad to the point where, hey, Autism Speak is letting people from hate organizations, like literally, they actually supported a white supremacist group back in Canada a couple years ago.
No way.
Like, I'm sorry. I don't support organizations that do shit like that. Nope. Not in my book. And yes, I am a little sunburned. I'll bring that up real quick. I am sunburned in the face and back of the neck.
You forgot to get the sunscreen.
And you guys probably know a reason like that. But from Rail Fanning.
Yep.
Because me and my wife, we both went trackside.
The beauty is I don't get sunburned.
Because see what when you put sunblock on.
No, I never did sunblock on arms. I did on my face.
I forgot.
I didn't. Look. They're not tan that much. They look like they're not tan. It's so surprising, babe. Look.
Whew, that's crazy. Praise them right there, but let me get back to what we were saying. Like, we've been bullied, we've been harassed,
we've been wrecked,
and hey,
figuratively.
People who are murdered get off scot-free, like literally get off scot-free. Like, what the hell?
Yikes! That's so stupid.
Like, Autism Speak actually made it where people who end up killing get off scot-free, and like, what the freak is wrong? I don't know how this can be going on in our society. And it's 2021. Stuff like this should be in the garbage, gone. way long ago.
And they think about autistics are defenseless, which is not true.
Mm-hmm. We're not defensive.
Secretly, we're strong and we're honest enough, and we're hardworking people, just like the rest of the neurotypicals here.
Mm-hmm. And neurotypicals attack anything that they don't cheap into their way of fitting in or molding. Like they don't like people like that just for that. Like it's a crazy, but yeah. Like I don't know how the people do the bull crap, if you know what I mean. You know?
Yep.
But yeah. Like sometimes heck, that's something I'm going to bring up reason why I support high speed rail over airlines.
Economical.
Yeah. But reason why because of an autistic boy getting kicked off of an airplane
Yikes.
for no fucking reason.
That's stupid. Sorry to react, babe.
But there are reason why because high speed rail can work here in the U.S. Airlines are dead scared of high speed rail here in the U.S.
It's because of the consumption, the consumers,
Mm-hmm.
and the comfort and comfortability.
My friend Dimitri from the American Rail Club, shout out to him, can explain more of this.
Hi, Dima. Hi, Dimitri.
So he can explain it more.
Yep.
So if you ever get a chance to watch his live stream, then bring that up with him and he'll explain it to you guys.
Yep.
Heck, he even did a video on it if you guys are interested in. But yeah. But high speed rail and making itself slowly noted here in the US is only a matter of time. But yeah. Ooh. This side of my neck is more sunburned than the other side.
You okay?
Yeah, I am. But yeah. But it's just crazy. Like literally, I don't know how in the hell that we get treated like so much crap, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Heck, most people don't know this, but when it comes to the rail line and railroads, we get treated better on trains than we do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
But it's crazy. But it's crazy in a way. Because we get treated better from those places than anywhere else. Kind of odd, ain't it?
Uh-huh.
But yeah.
Sorry, babe. I was a little bit almost teary-eyed, but I don't want to show it on live stream.
It's okay.
I'll do it after live stream.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like, it's just nuts. And I would have started the live stream earlier, but I was in like a little funny thing with my friend on group chat.
Real Fanning Club, South
Yeah.
Carolina, Georgia group, and Real
Yeah.
Fanning Boys.
Yeah, that's the reason why, but yeah. But it been nuts.
And heck, me and my husband are, I'm in good talks of, speaking of the good news, me and my husband were invited by this friend of mine who is from the Philippines, Best Buddies Manila, whose friend of hers is going to do her thesis for people with intellectual disability who are married, and we're one of them. However, it's on the rocks already. It's on the good process, so we're very happy about it.
Mhm.
Besides, his article from Autism News Network's already submitted last year.
Mm-hmm.
So my side is about to do the part in sharing our marriage and relationship. Since not all people with autism are into relationship. It's kind of 1% only. Am I right?
It's more than that, but it mostly how the neurotypical bombard us with how there's no love for you.
Yeah. And
Really?
telling them that people with autism will not get married or will not be in a relationship because their intellectual visit.
Yeah, we get bombarded with it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And that reason why the number is so low, because we get bombarded with fall and the awful misleadings
Mm-hmm.
from awful people. You know? Like, heck, I have people back when I went to high school, even my old high school teacher, back when I was a sophomore or junior, said, "Oh, you will never find someone to fall in love with." And now look where I am. Yeah, I'm just calling your name out right now, Nettles. Yeah, I'm calling you out. You, I'm just saying you're up there with someone and not good teachers. I'm sorry, but I'm calling you out for what you did.
Yep.
So, yeah. Like, literally, I had teachers who told me that you will never find love, or students never find love. Then I had some who used to trick me into the people who are trying to fake it until you make it, you know?
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Like, literally, what? This shit happens, you know?
Yeah. And on my side, I'm on the complete opposite of my husband. So I myself finding a guy who is gonna match with me, but it is based on my parents and what they think about this guy that I want to be with
Mm-hmm.
until I got him. But actually, you don't.
Yep.
You as a parent, you don't choose a lover for your kid. It should be
Mm,
themselves.
that's true.
You know, I first thing in my first relationship, in the first finding for a good guy, for an ideal guy, I got busted because I got blackmailed by my classmates in college, and although we're in good speaking terms, but not that much. And second one was the one I met in an autism festival in 2016, and the other one was before that, 2014. He's a Filipino, by the way, but my parents don't find that guy perfect for me
Yep.
until they found him. They got him. My parents got to talk to him. Of course, the safety is utmost important.
But instead, they tried to use it against her. Isn't that right?
Yeah, and heck, you know, this relationship was the reason why I've been wanted to finish. I want to accomplish my goal in finishing schooling, but I didn't.
It happens. You know?
And originally, we supposed to get married this year or in 2022.
But with the virus and how stuff was going, we brought it up closer because we were worried that stuff was going to go awful and
Or
wrong
lockdown.
because of the COOF, aka Corona, and because of what's been going on in South China Sea. That's our reason why.
Hmm.
Those are two of the reasons why, because if we get locked down again or war break out,
No
every
celebration, and it's all
it all gonna be locked down.
yup,
Doesn't matter what area, like literally.
like what happened last year.
Hmm. And that's what got me concerned right there. You
Hmm.
know.
Sorry, all my lipsticks. I don't want you to get pranked again.
And she was pranking me on group chat with the guys.
And heck, speaking of with relationship with the in-laws, I still want to work on with that because we're totally different, and I don't want to say we're okay, but we're on the process of connecting very correctly together, especially my mother-in-law.
Mhm. She do better with my family than she does with her own family. Isn't that right?
Yeah, but with my aunt, I never got to get what I want there like what I got right now.
You know.
And heck, um, there's this baby.
Mhm.
And heck, I have in good talks also that I'm gonna collaborate with my husband for my Autism and Me video upcoming Autism and Me video blog series on how we got in this moment that we got married, or we just go right from the start of how we talk. We started talking, how we date, and how we undergo struggles, and how we got married, and how we continue that.
Yep, true.
Because that is also part of the paper trail. So I don't want always him doing the work, but I want myself to do that. However, I want to prepare for that because that is almost sensitive. So,
Yep.
what do you think about the plan?
I think it's a pretty good idea. You know,
Yeah.
it should help with what we're doing.
And also, that will help also from people with autism, not only here, but on the whole, in the whole world. Because my friend told me not all in the autism spectrum are in our stage right now, but getting married.
Mm-hmm.
But before you get married to somebody, you have to know how to help yourself first. Because nobody will help you but yourself. You
Yeah,
know?
that's true.
Make yourself happy first, and also make sure you are truly prepared for that commitment, because that marriage is not disposable, but it's a sacred one. Not only sacred, but it is something that you protected. Just like what you usually do in your career. I myself, as a career oriented woman, if I am faithful to my choir singing, to my singing career, and to my video blogging on YouTube, Instagram, I wanted to apply it in the marriage. And we don't stop learning.
Okay. Oh, and I forgot to do it earlier.
What do you think about that, baby?
I think that's a pretty good idea. I needed to put Nick the Appy in channel link in the chat, but I'm doing right now from when I was talking about it earlier.
And speaking of, the good news is I just launched my new series called The Real Family with Belle. That's on my YouTube channel, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I will do real family videos if I got the chance. So that is not going to be on a regular basis, just like what I did on those two YouTube shows that I have a YouTube channel, Philosophy and Autism and Me. So the real family will be more special. The reason why it's more special because it's like if you get the chance.
Yeah.
And the right baby.
Mm-hmm. And also the link to the American Rail Club. I'm getting ready to put in for their YouTube channel too.
Yep.
There you go.
And heck, you know how I'm feeling today is something like on my Facebook, by the way. If y'all could ask me, I'm not active on Facebook because I want to be more active. I'm more low key on Facebook, but I'm more on hierarchy on Instagram because my favorite NASCAR drivers specifically are active on that Instagram too.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I'm about to transition my Facebook profile into a professional Facebook profile. Not like y'all, we have a lot of friends, but I'm about to declutter some of them and unfriend some of the people that I'm not involved anymore. I'm about to unfriend them.
Yep.
What about you? You're about to unfriend unwanted people on your Facebook?
A couple, like most of the people I talk to are fellow YouTuber, Rail fans, and our friends that are in the autistic community.
You have a lot.
And most of them are activists too, you know?
Cool. Hey, baby.
So it's gonna be a little hard unfriending most people when most of them are activists that I'm
No,
helping
you're
out.
not. That'll be easy.
Like that's one of the reasons why.
I only have 4,400 because I unfriended 600 of them. And it's therapeutic.
I know. It is. It does help. Okay, well, it is coming toward the end of the live stream. We still got
And
about...
he made a promise I could get something.
Yes, I did.
And by the way, shout out to your coworker, babe. I hope my birthday gift will be coming up.
I know.
Baby, when am I gonna get my good gift?
Later on luck. A friend of mine got my wife a birthday gift, and it's taken a while to get here. So
But
yeah,
the gift that I wanted so much is the security in your family. That they're not gonna be mean to me.
I know.
I pray to God that we're all together. And I miss the old, your mom, my mother, the old mom that I see the first year in our relationship that he's so happy.
I
and
know.
is so proud to have me in your life.
Mhm.
But until 2019 or 2020, it changed.
I know we had a lot of stuff been going on.
And I've been praying that we could get back together on that kind of that relationship, that we could repair it. Because there are some certain parts that we don't understand each other and we don't agree on. But
I know. Not for every couple. For people who
not
don't
only for
know.
every couple, but for every mother-in-law and their daughter-in-law or their son-in-law.
That's true.
Because of differences, I respect them in particular. Okay?
Hmm. Yep. That is true.
I respect them for who they are. It's just that let's consider difference as a source of learning.
Hmm.
I don't mind about the culture, but the how we get along is what we're after.
That is true.
Because at the end of the day, we'll help one another.
And most people don't realize that. Like, it's something that most people don't realize. Like, literally, if you did think about it, it opened your mind up when you think of how vast and different it is for everybody, if you know what I mean.
And that is actually before you go into a relationship, you need to know their family. You need to court their family, his or her family
Hmm.
first. You're not there for lust. In the first, I
Hmm.
know, I know, making love is fun, but you have to see the trust in them first, and
That
you have
is
to get
true.
trusted by them. Both have good trust. No trust issues involved. That would be a red flag if y'all could have trust issues.
Hmm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to give you a sneak peek about my upcoming video blog for Autism.
Okay. Now.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'm sorry guys, am I being straightforward? But that's how I was also taught here in this house.
Hmm.
We're honest, we're blunt, we're brutally honest, but we love y'all. Okay,
Hmm.
I'm not being mean. If I'm being mean, I'll take it.
Mhm.
What do you think about it, babe?
Thinking a pretty good and honest team. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I hope everybody having a great Saturday morning, early morning.
And I'm excited about the race.
And we'll guys talk to you later.
And the race tonight and the race tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Baby, can I give you I stashed on $10.